this is Jamerica 5288. Today we are going to progressively increase the garden that is on the west end of the house. So that's where the atomic orange corn is, the cucumber plant, and I planted some pumpkins out there. I don't know if they're gonna produce though, because I discovered something on the other side. However, we're going to extend, we have tomatoes also out there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the additional tomatoes that I had in the little seedling trays, because I noticed that they weren't doing too well. We're gonna put those in the ground and extend the tomato portion of the bed. I need to back you up so you can see my hands, because I'm making these gestures. You know, New Yorkers talk like with their hands, right? If you don't know, don't get offended. Don't be offended if we start, verbalizing what we're talking about with our hands. That's just the way we grew up. That's just the way it is. People always are back up when I start talking with my hands, but it's a New Yorker thing. Anyway, just word to the wise. So we're gonna extend the tomatoes and put I think I have 6 more of those. You'll see it in the video. And then we're going to put some of the Chinese cabbage out there. I have 5 of those and I need to get them in the ground. Bok choy is also not doing good. It looks like it's rotting from the stem. I don't know if it's because it was stuck in water for a while, because it's been raining for days. And I tried to dump all the water out and put it under the table so that the reservoir wouldn't, drown the plants. But I don't know if I got to the bok choy in time. I still have a couple of them. I think I'm just gonna container plant those in those Dollar Tree containers. Anyway, I digress. This video is about extending the tomatoes, putting more tomatoes in the ground, and we're gonna put the Chinese cabbage in the ground. So let's get to it, all right? Well, it's time to get started. No better time than the present. I think I got my shovel out there. I think I have everything out there. So we're gonna plant until it gets hot, which might be soon. It's early in the morning, but maybe I should have started an hour ago because the sun is already starting to beam. So what I have out here are tomatoes, callaloo, Michihili, bok choy. I think that's it. So I'm gonna extend the tomato bed, which is right here. I'm gonna put the bok choy and the Michihili right here next to the beets, and the callaloo is gonna go right across here. So, just a second.
And here's my smiling face, everyone. Okay, I've dug like enough for, I guess, a row, and I'm gonna hoe it out. So, just a sec. Really hot out here. So what I'm gonna do, I planted all of the tomatoes. There they are down there, right there. My finger's pointing. There's 6 of them in there. I'm gonna plant the Michihili. I think I'm gonna plant maybe 4. Yeah, all of them. There's only 5, so I'll plant all 5 of them, and that's gonna wrap up our session for extending this bed right now. But what I intend on doing, see the shovel, is going that way. The sun comes out here. It's good for the tomatoes. I just have to make sure they're watered. The beets are already in the ground. The sun starts over there. The sun is in that direction. Y'all can see the rays coming over my head. So it's gonna beam this way. So the beets will not be shaded out. Maybe a little bit by the tree or by the shed. The corn, I don't know. It looks like it's on its last leg, but we'll see. There's a couple of ears on it, and I'll just wait and get what I can from it. See that right here? But I digress. Let me go ahead and put the Michihili in here because it's getting hot out here. Texas is hot. And I have long sleeves on because the mosquitoes are rampant because it rained. I know that's a run-on sentence. But let me get started. I'm going to put you back on the ground, and I'll put the Michihili in the ground, and then we'll wrap this thing up. Okay, and I'm done. So the Chinese cabbage is right there. The tomatoes bed is extended. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Right there, right there. There's some little ones that I planted. There's a little one right there. Here's another one, and there's the other 2.
I did it. I got it in the ground. Yay! Whew, it was so hot out there. It was so hot. I was muddy. I had mud all over my knees, my shins. You saw me out there. It was muddy. It was hard to turn the soil over because the clay soil was saturated. I mean, it's been raining for days, so the soil is saturated. It was so heavy. I used almost all my energy up putting those little plants in the ground. I intended to put more in the ground because I wanted to put the callaloo in the ground also, but I ran out of steam, and you know, sweat was running down my eyes, and I was like, you know what, you're overdoing it, Jamaica. Wait till you get some more energy, then go out there. I don't know when I'm gonna get more energy to go out there. It'll be soon. Maybe this afternoon, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, who knows? I'll get to it. I always get to it, but I am not gonna overexert myself, and you shouldn't either. Do what you can. This is not a, this is not a job. This is a work of a pleasure thing. You're supposed to enjoy doing this. You're not supposed to be grueling out there and say, oh my God, I gotta get this in. Then it's not fun anymore. So once it stops being fun for me, when I'm out there, that's when I stop. So you should too. Thank you guys for being with me, and we'll do some more because I got more plants out there. I have the peppers, I have the callaloo, I have a couple other things that I have to put in the ground. Plus, I am gonna plant some more string beans from seed. All of my plants, with the exception of the trees and the grapevines and the blackberries, all of it is from seed. I cannot afford, or I refuse to pay the prices that they're asking out there in, the big box stores. It's $5 for a plant. I mean, even $2 for a plant, I believe is too much, especially when I get a pack of seeds for 25 cents. I can't do it. These are 25 cents. And they, Dollar Tree, Walmart has them for 50 cents. Even if you have to pay $2 for a pack of seeds at one of the big box stores or online, $2, $3, that's still less, because these packs, sometimes the minimum they're gonna have in here is about 20, and the maximum will be 300. So 20 to 300 chances for $3 versus one plant. My plants have died on me. I mean, and I'm upset about that, but I would have been way more upset had I spent $5, $7, $10 on a plant and it died. Just my opinion. I used to buy seedlings when they were, 99 cents each. I would buy them because, that's reasonable. But right now, until it goes down, and if it goes down, I'm just gonna have to stick to this. If you can afford it, go ahead and do it because it's a lot easier. This takes time. String beans, they come up quick. String beans will be popping up in 6-7 days. Some of the seeds, they don't, like peppers, you won't see them for 2 weeks. But I have the patience to wait because I don't want to spend the money because I'm frugal. So I thank you guys for watching me, and I remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.